Hey, yo. Hey everyone, Andrew here, bringing you another video. Today we're going to be doing an update video in which I talk to you guys about the current state of my channel as well as some new ideas and things that I have planned going forward. Now, since starting my channel back up, one of the things that I've really been trying to do is be more consistent with the content that I provide to you. Not only the quality of the content, but also the timeliness in which I put it out. I'm looking to do about a video or two a week for you guys. And as well as that, I want to bring back some old videos I used to do, such as timeline videos and question and answer videos, and bring some new videos in, some different content that I have never tried before. But before I could do any of that, I really need to take a hard look at myself and at my channel and see what I could do and what I can't do, and see what you guys would like and what you wouldn't like. So I've been working with various different people to kind of map things out and bring some structure to my channel. And I decided to go with a three-pillar approach. Now you're probably wondering, what do you mean by a three-pillar approach? That makes no sense. There's going to be three ways in which I'm going to provide content to you guys, in new ways and old ways and in the current way. So allow me to go over things for you and map things out. The first pillar is going to be my normal reviews that I do on YouTube. This is going to be like my comic book reviews, such as trade paperbacks, hardcovers, general graphic novel reviews, right? Those are never going to change. They're going to always be put out there. As well as my comic load video, where I talk about my weekly comics, what I like, what I didn't like, and my overall pick of the week. The stuff that I really get right away, the new current stuff. I will also talk about getting to know a DC character, which I will sit down with you guys, talk about a specific character, powers, abilities, their personality, what I like about them personally, and overall a reading list in which you can get into them. And finally, I would round things out with my What I Am Thinking videos, which I will sit down with you guys and talk about something going on in the comic book world and my general opinions on it. Those are going to be in my normal bread and butter reviews and videos that I'm putting out on YouTube. And like I said, I'm going to do at least one or two of them a week. I don't know what it would be. Most likely a comic load video supplemented by another kind of video. But that's going to be the first pillar, which leads me into the new stuff I want to do, and the old stuff like timeline reviews and question and answers and movie reviews and various different other things. Those things are going to be shifted over to Patreon, the second pillar. Now, for those of you that don't know what Patreon is, allow me to explain it the best I can. Patreon is a website in which you guys, the viewers, can fund a creator of various different content like music, art, or in my case, blogging, comic book reviews, stuff like that. You fund that creator, and in return, the creator, me, provides you with exclusive content and rewards that isn't put out on a normal basis. Now, this is usually done on a tier system, like a $1, $3, $6, $10, $5 tier system, whatever it could be, per month. And all of the rewards vary depending on that tier system. So, for example, I have a 3-tier system, and these are kind of the rewards that you get on these tier systems. I listed them after superhero teams, so I hope you guys like that. For $1, you can be part of the Teen Titans tier system. So for just $1, you get the following rewards. I will promote your Twitter handle in all my videos down below, right? So I already have some patrons down below. As you know, that their Twitter handle is going to be promoted down there. As well, you'll get access to my videos, all my videos, a minimum of a day in advance, sometimes even more. So you're going to get access to my videos before everyone else. My question and answer videos will be moved over to Patreon, so if you want to see my question and answer videos, which I'm doing recorded right now, but I'm probably going to start doing live once some more patrons sign up, is going to happen on Patreon. For $1 a month, you get the question and answer videos with me. And then finally, you get access to what's coming down the pipeline, right? I give you guys videos, behind the scenes, and various different pictures of what I have planned going forward. So that is the Teen Titans tier. That's just $1, right? And with that, you get all those rewards that normally you wouldn't get. Second tier is the Green Lantern Corps tier, and that's a $5 tier. So for $5, you get all the previous rewards, as well as you get a personal thank you from me and every single Comic Load video. So every Comic Load video, the 5-tier backers, which would be the Green Lantern Corps, get a personal thank you from me. You also get my new updated timeline videos. So everything going forward for timeline videos will be done on Patreon. And they are going to be for the $5 backers. You will also get exclusive access to my new comic book movie reviews that I'm going to be posting on. My friend Doug and I are going to sit down. We're going to watch all different kind of comic movies, from animated to live action, from Marvel to DC to everything in between. We are going to sit down and we're going to review them, and we're going to take a different approach. It's just not going to be the good, the bad, and whether or not you should get it. It's going to be a different approach. We have some fun ideas brewing that we're going to be bringing to that. As well as you gain access to all videos that I do with my wife, Mrs. Cutter, if you remember. I am married. She wants to come back, and she wants to do some comic book stuff as well as some non-comic book stuff. So we have some stuff brewing in that end. So that's the $5 tier. That's something for the Green Lantern Corps. So you get all the rewards of the $1 tier as well as the $5 tier. And finally is the $10 tier, which is the Justice League tier. So for $10 a month, you get all the previous rewards, as well as you get to have a collaboration video with me, in which I do a video on your channel, or it can be a collaboration in any way, shape, or form, and I will promote it on my channel. So it's free promotion. As well as I will do a full video shout out to you as a thank you for being a Justice League tier backer. And then finally you get entered into the AndrewCutter raffle, which is whenever I go to a con, I will get some kind of comic signed by some kind of creator, an artist or a writer. So maybe I meet Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo and get a Batman issue signed. Your name will be put into a raffle, and I'll pull it out, and the winner gets that comic. So every time I go to a con. Now that is the $10 tier, the Justice League tier. Now, obviously, Patreon is an interesting setup because you're funding a content creator, and I want you guys to understand that 100% I want my channel, if anything, to be fan funded. I don't want to have ads popping up all over the place. I don't want to have some kind of outside source funding it and making the experience for you guys less. At the same time, I want to always bring videos to you guys that you will enjoy, like my No More Reviews. But if you want to support the channel, and if you love me, just playing. But if you want to support the channel, if you want to fund the channel, I want to give you guys a reward for that. I want to tell you guys how much I love you guys for that. So, in response, I have those tier systems set up to give you exclusive videos, contents, and interactions with me that you wouldn't get anywhere else, right? So, if you do want to go to Patreon, go to Patreon, AndrewCutter, and the link is down below, actually, if you want to go there. Just search for AndrewCutter, and then I'll pop up. So we already have a couple of patrons on there, and it's something that I really want to get into, and I've really starting to put a lot of effort into. So I really want you to check that out, Patreon. I think we can have a lot of fun with that. And I may add some more tier systems or some more rewards for each tier. So I'm thinking, okay? And if you guys have suggestions, let me know. But that brings us to the third pillar, right? The final part of this video is going to be social media, right? Outside of my videos, I haven't really been able to interact with you guys that much. There's a few people on Facebook that I get to interact with who I've become friends with, and I've really enjoyed speaking with, and I've even got to meet face-to-face with you guys. But I want to interact with you guys on a different level. So I've become a little bit more involved in Twitter and in Instagram, right? So Twitter I'm going to be doing updates on. You guys can interact with me. If you want to know what videos are going to be put up this week, it's going to be on Twitter. And Instagram, you guys get a little bit more of a look at my life, as well as various different things that I find on the internet that's comic book related. This is more or less just fun stuff to do with you guys. I've really come to enjoy Instagram a lot, and I'm starting to like Twitter. And I think if you guys want to follow me, or if you want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter or Instagram, I think we would have a lot of fun with it, because I really like interacting with you guys. It's part of the best thing about doing YouTube videos. And I can talk about the videos, and I can talk about the Patreon, and I can talk about the Instagram and all that stuff. But like, one of the things I want to do is I want to say thank you to you guys, the viewers. There's a lot of you that have been with me for 10 plus years. There's a lot of you that I've met in real life. There's a lot of you I met at cons. There's a lot of you that talk to me on a daily basis. And when I left YouTube for a good amount of time to take care of some personal stuff, when I came back, you guys, you didn't judge me. You welcomed me with open arms and love. And that's something that's important to me. Listen, I don't expect to have 1 billion YouTube subscribers or anything like that. I'm content with having the people that care about me and I care about them. And yeah, obviously I want to bring some more people into our comic book brother and sisterhood. But I really want to say thank you to everyone that welcomed me back to YouTube. It means a lot to me. And I do this a lot for fun. And I really enjoy what I do, and I enjoy interacting with you guys, so it means a lot. I also want to give some special thanks to some people who have helped me get things back on track, right? There's 2 people in particular. I want to say thank you first to my friend Connor. I've known this kid since I was 14. We went to school together. We've caused so much hell together. Connor is the man that helped me get back into the swing of things. He kind of taught me how to use Patreon correctly. He taught me how to structure my channel, clean it up. The banners, the logos, that's Connor. He runs OKFabe, which is a YouTube channel that talks about nothing but wrestling. And he is as passionate about professional wrestling as I am about Batman. That says a lot. No one has more wealth of knowledge or love for that than he does. So if you like wrestling, I recommend going out and checking out his videos. But I want to give a thank you to him. And I want to give a thank you to my boy Sammy. Sammy is one of you guys that I've met at Boston Comic Con. God, almost 2 years ago, getting close to 3. Sammy and I have hung out a couple times, and he's really inspired me to get back into things. He is one of the people that really kind of pushed me. Not only that, he kind of taught me how to better interact with you guys and better interact on various different social medias and platforms, and is kind of a great cheerleader. So thank you very much, Sam, for everything you do. Thank you to everyone that's been supporting me on Patreon. I don't want to be one of those people that are like, give me money thing. I want to be fan-funded because I want to bring you guys more content. Because of the donations that I've got, the funding from the Patreon backers that I've had right now, I've been able to buy a lot more graphic novels to do reviews to you guys. So thank you very much to them. And just on a whole, I'm really happy to be back. I don't plan on leaving anytime soon, and I don't plan on doing it in any way, shape, or form. I'm in a good place with life, and I think because of which I can come back here and give you guys stuff on a full-time basis. So, well, full-time for me, which is twice a week. But please check out me on Instagram and Twitter. The links are down below in my handles, right? Follow me, if you want to support me on Patreon, it would be amazing. It's down below, right? If you have any suggestions or anything you want to see for the future, down below. I'm going to have a new email in which you can send questions to for my question and answer videos that are going to be Patreon exclusive. That is AndrewCutter.dc@hotmail.com. Again, AndrewCutter, D as in detective, C as in comics, see what I did there, at hotmail.com. And all my videos going forward for question and answers, I will be taking questions from there. I just find it a little simpler and easier. So, with that said, I'm going to end this video here. This is Andrew saying thank you and peace out for now.